The UK is beaming with edible bounty, abundant with delicious treats, and most of it's on your doorstep. It's free and it's sustainable, and on this series on urban foraging, I'm going to show you some simple recipes to get the best out of these ingredients. Today, just a few miles from the centre of London, we're looking at wild garlic. It's normally found in damp woodlands, and like I have today, I found it near a river or stream. As you can see, it grows in dense clumps and it carpets the woodland floor during the peak of the season. It's easy to identify by the rich, intense garlic scent. And today, we're not going to use the leaves like most people do. We're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to use these buds, and I'm going to show you a simple but delicious recipe. Wild garlic is a relative of the onion plant, and I'm going to show you my recipe for lacto-fermented wild garlic buds. Now, lacto fermentation is a process that produces the traditional pickles that we know and love, like kimchi, gherkins, sauerkraut, among many others. We're going to start just by removing the stem off the wild garlic buds. The way lacto fermentation works is it creates an environment where the good bacteria, the probiotics, can survive and the bad bacteria can't. Now, one of the first things we need to do is just give our buds a wash. We're going to put them into a bowl, we're going to put clean water, give them a little rinse, and we're going to repeat this 3 times, and then we're going to strain it through a sieve. Now, when our good bacteria get to work, the probiotics, they start to break down sugars in food, and as a byproduct, they give off lactic acid, acetic acid, monosodium glutamate, B vitamins. What this does is it makes things taste really good. Think about all the delicious foods that go through fermentation. Kimchi, soy sauce, Worcestershire sauce. It just gives it that delicious flavour that we know and love. Now we want to put our buds into a sterilised kiln jar, and we're going to create an environment where the bad bacteria can't survive and the good bacteria can, by making a 2% brine. We're going to take 100 grams of water, 2 grams of salt, and then we're going to add some aromatics. I've gone with a few mustard seeds and a few black peppercorns, but you could put star anise, cardamom, whatever spices you want to add to it. This is where you can make the recipe your own, as the flavours will really come through in the finished product. So then what we want to do is ladle the brine on top of the buds. So now we're going to leave it to ferment for 1 week at room temperature and then put it into the fridge. During this time, we need to make sure it's completely submerged by the brine. If you see any mould, you're going to have to throw them away. Use something to press them down underneath the brine. Sprinkle a few of these on top of your cheese on toast or with your smoked salmon. I promise you won't be able to keep them around for long. They're so delicious. I've been the London Chef. Please like, share and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching.